Hey, there you are. Thanks for agreeing to read with me. It's about time I got some reading done with you, and, well, I thought this place would be nice. The glade is actually really, well, pretty this time of year. And I sort of guess I don't normally bring other people here. Well, it's usually my, quiet place. The place that you go when you want to be alone and with your thoughts for a while. You have one of those places, right? Well, this is mine. Kind of a perfect location, not too far from school, still close enough to the forest for when I need to blow off a little steam. Restless? No, I'm not restless. I'm just excited to see you. Oh, fine, you caught me. I'm really sorry. It's a full moon again tonight, and I kind of forgot, and no matter how many times this happens, I can never get used to it. Never mind the mess I end up making. I always come back covered in branches and dirt, and, I always make sure never to hunt, though. I told you I was a vegan, right? Well, werewolves going hunting is terrible for any ecosystem, especially in terms of environmental sustainability. That reminds me, I need to water Terry. Oh, well, that's a tomorrow job. Huh? Well, who's Terry? Oh, Terry's my cactus. I don't have pets, you see, so I get plants instead. It's a long story, but a few years ago when I first started abstaining from hunting, I thought getting a bunny would be a good idea. Like encouragement to not go out hunting, because I had something to take care of. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out it wasn't. But I decided to name Terry after the bunny, because the bunny was named Terry. So the cactus is technically named Terry 2, but obviously Terry 2 is a bit of a mouthful, and I tried calling him TT for a while, but then that just sounded a little bit, it didn't really roll off the tongue, so he just became Terry. But, rest in peace first, Terry, gone and never forgotten. Oh, no, I don't want to go hunting tonight. It's not one of those nights. Some nights my blood is up and it gets a little restless for me, but I just don't know how to relax a little, Listen, you don't mind if I just sort of curl up here for a while? Just to unwind a little. You can still read to me and everything. I just can't really, focus on too much right now. It's like the whole thing when you have too much energy and not enough energy, but you don't know what to do. Do I sleep? Do I run around? Do I drink coffee? Do I make a sandwich? And maybe it all becomes too much. Nothing's ever simple, is it? Nothing is ever simple, is it? But look, just pick a chapter and start reading, and I promise I'll pay attention. Double promise. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, I'm listening. Sorry, got a little distracted. I'm sorry. Maybe it's best if you go home. I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Anything you can do to help? Well, there is one thing, but it's kinda embarrassing. What is it? Well, I don't want to say. Oh, fine. Headpats. They calm me down a little bit. But I couldn't ask you to do something like that. I mean, ow, that is some good headpats. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess this could work. I'll just lay down here and you do what you do. And well, once we've finished up here, we can, never speak of this again. Oh, fine, you can speak of it again, but only in private. I swear I must be the worst werewolf imaginable. Oh, there, that's a good spot. But that's fine, right? Being not a great werewolf. I mean, again, I'm probably a little disappointing. Liking to do all the reading stuff and not hunting. Oh, and that suggestion about, what was it? Goggles for reading. Smart idea. I mean, they look terrible, but I can read. Meant to thank you for that. I've ordered a pair. They'll be here in like 2 to 8 weeks. Gotta love those estimated delivery times. I mean, I'm not really a bad werewolf. If anything, I'm a subversion of the typical harmful werewolf stereotypes that werewolves have chosen to embrace, thus causing a division in werewolf society and harming relations with other monstrous races as a whole. You see, at its root, it's a perception of society, The issue is the perception of society, and as a result, that perception of society becomes actualized in the actions of said group. Oh, now I sound like myself a bit more. Oh, that's good. Thank you for this. You don't mind if I shut my eyes for a bit, do you? Don't worry, I won't fall asleep, I promise. I really promise. I think. Just let me put my head on your lap for a bit. That's good. You're good. You're